How did it feel to get back on the field after your little injury?
It felt very good. Coming into that weekend, I did not know how my hamstring was going to react. I didn't do a lot of full training with the team. So it was a kind of not really sure how it's going to react, but it felt really good. I was happy that it held the 30 minutes that I played.
How close would you say you are to 100% and being able to go a full 90 if you need to?
I think I'm pretty close. Just going to take it very easy now up till Thursday. But I mean, physically I'm good, and I think the hamstring is good enough. So at the same time, I don't want to gamble, but I think it's good. The medical staff think it's good as well. So we've done all the testing and everything looks good. So it's just a matter of if Smetser wants me to play 90 or whatever. We'll see.
As a player, you've had experience with these kinds of two-legged playoff series before. Is it the same way overseas? Do players get cautious the first game?
Yeah, it is, especially when you play away the first game. I mean, you have a game plan. You have a result that you have in your mind that it's good enough. And when you have that, you don't want to push too much. If they were to have scored one, we probably would push more. Or if we had a game plan that we wanted to score, we would have pushed more as well. But 0-0 away is a good result. Then the game was a little bit, wasn't really what we thought maybe, because both team was a little bit protective. We thought maybe they would come stronger. So it was two teams that were protecting 0-0 basically. So maybe not the funniest game to watch, but a good result for us.
What are the fans like in Europe and in other parts of the world where you've played when it comes to these kinds of series? Do they accept it as just part of soccer, or do they complain about it? Do they?
It's very different if you play home or away. If we would have played like this at home, the fans would be upset, and I think they would be upset here as well in Seattle. But as I said, we played away. Vancouver is a good team, especially if you lured into how they play. They're very dangerous in counterattacks, so we had to make sure that we didn't let them counter on us so much. But yeah, I mean, we're going to push much more at home, and I think they will push more as well. So it's going to be a really good game to play and a really good game to watch on Thursday.
Did you see any changes when Jordi Reyna and Christian Teixeira got in the field?
Not really. It's difficult to say because I got subbed in as well. So it's hard to say how it was before and how it was after. I mean, they're really good players. Good players that can hurt us. So if they start on Thursday, we have to make sure that we have control of them.
It seems like a pretty emotional game out there. Some trash talking, some pushing and shoving. How do you kind of toe the line between playing with emotion and fire, but not crossing lines and picking up cards? And
I mean, it's experience. You have to know how much anger you can have on the pitch, and how cool you have to be, because you don't want to give away easy free kicks, and you don't want to pick up easy yellow cards as well. So it's a delicate. Yeah, it's very hard, but when you play a lot of games, you know, you just have the experience. It's probably harder for the young kids. But you have to have the anger as well, because it's a very important game, not only for the club but for the fans and for the players individually as well. So it's an important game.